Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Just watched the interview on Fight Hype. I'll link the source in the description, where Leo Santa Cruz says that he plans on not fighting Gary Russell and moving up and fighting Gervonta Tank Davis at the end of the year. And pretty much paraphrasing, but you can watch the interview in the description. He says that he wanted to fight Josh Warrington, but he got a fight. He wanted to fight Carl Frampton, but he moved to top rank, and he planned on fighting Oscar Valdez. He wanted to fight Gary Russell, but Gary Russell fighting in May. So now he's decided to tune up at 130 and try to become a 4-division champion and fight Gervonta Tank Davis at the end of the year. So at the end of the day, we can start off with Gary Russell. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, please, for your boy. But, pretty much Leo... let's talk about Gary Russell, all right? Gary Russell was in a terrible position with Premier Boxing Champions. We talked about about a month ago how Gary Russell routinely tries to go look around for another promotional company to promote him, or another managerial company to promote him, because he's not satisfied with PBC. And PBC is not delivering the fights that he want to see. And once again, like I said before, and I said on 1,000 occasions, PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, get a reputation for being a pro-black establishment, but it's not. Man, we talked about Doug Fisher or Stevie Kim saying that it's the welfare, it's the ghetto welfare, PBC and all that stuff, and how they fans are African-American know-it-alls and the scum of the earth. I'm paraphrasing. We talked about that, but it's not true. Al Haymon is protecting a Mexican fighter against a brother, and he not feeding fighters to the brothers. He don't put black fighters first. Al Haymon puts Mexican fighters first. Think about it for a minute. Floyd Mayweather came out in the Mexican outfit like his uncle, made a career off of Mexican. Earl Spence fighting in Arlington, Texas, right by Dallas at AT&T Stadium where the Cowboys play. He come out in all Mexican colors, capping for the Mexican fans. Just look at the whole establishment. They build their fighters off one fucking game plan, and that was Mayweather fighting Hispanic fighters, beating Oscar De La Hoya, and fighting other Hispanic fighters on Mexican holidays and exploiting the Mexicans for financing his career. But I'll get into that in a minute. Looking at Gary Russell, Gary Russell should just straight up leave. At the end of the day, if they give you one more fight at a good payday, go somewhere else. If nobody else wants you, just retire. Because at this point, they treating you like Grimmo Rigondeaux. They're going to age you out. You're going to fight once a year. And he wants to fight more than once, but they're not giving him the fights he wanted to fight. He's not about to fight voluntaries and waste his hands. He got brittle hands. He want to fight unification bouts. Josh Warrington get a belt. He said, Gary Russell need to do something. At the end of the day, who are you? You just got a belt. You got a belt versus Lee Shelby, and you want to tell somebody what to do. You's a coward. That's that same United Kingdom coward mentality they got. And you look at Carl Frampton, never wanted to fight him. Frampton, Quigg, Santa Cruz, Mares, all dug Gary Russell. They all dug Rigondeaux. And before Gary Russell look up, his skills gonna diminish. His limbs gonna get faster. His muscles gonna be gone. His limbs gonna start breaking down. He gonna lose his speed, and then somebody gonna fucking fight him, and they gonna beat him. They gonna, you gotta come up to 140 and fight me. He gonna jump up to 140, 135, get defeated. People gonna say he was a hype job, just like they did Rigondeaux. Nobody talk about Rigondeaux was probably perhaps the most dug fighter in this since 2000, bar none. You had dudes that moved up. He moved up a weight class. They moved up a weight class. He talk about moving up a weight class. They talk about moving up another weight class. He don't move up a weight class. They don't. Gary Russell and Rigondeaux are in the same freaking boat. They're in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? And for Gary Russell, he got to do what's best financially for him. And whatever that may be, but no loyalty to Al Haymon, because Al ain't loyal to your black ass. And that's a fact. And people need to wake up. Black people rolling with PBC. I'm rolling with PBC because a black man, Al Haymon, running. I'll guarantee you, behind Al Haymon is a white man pulling the strings behind Al Haymon. Maybe Showtime, maybe Fox, May it be somebody else. It's somebody pulling the strings. Al Heyman, either it's a white man pulling the strings behind Al Heyman, or a Hispanic guy, whoever it may be, or Al Heyman is just not black as we think he is. Al Heyman is the same thing as Floyd Mayweather. He see green and he protect Mexicans. He not doing what's in the best interest of the brothers. Let's keep it real. If he was, Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz would have got fed to Gary Russell a long fucking time ago. If he was, a lot of this shit won't be going on. Al don't give a shit about the brothers. Al give a fuck about the money. You know? And he ain't doing what's best for the brothers in the sport of boxing. Now we could talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, he's a little kid, okay? You got to give him one of them little kids menus where he draw his mates or he play tic-tac-toe. He's a kid. He don't know what's good for himself. He let Leonard Ellaby and Floyd Mayweather milk him. Remember, Wilder said Joshua letting a white man milk him? Any man milking you was unacceptable. He don't have a say-so in his career. Floyd Mayweather try to dictate where he train at, try to dictate what he do, and then as soon as Floyd don't show him no attention, check up on him in camp, he want to start crying, bitching, complaining, oh, they trying to sabotage me, but when he was taking your moms and your family out the hood and allegedly buying Jeeps and shit, you was all cool with it, you know. But for him, you know, they planned for Lomachenko, they plan wasn't for him to fight Lomachenko. When Leonard Ellaby said they got a plan for Tank Davis, the plan was to beat up on Mexicans and build off Mexicans. Now, Gamboa, if he don't sign up to fight Tank, they gonna put him against another of his Mexican or Hispanic. Can't remember if he Puerto Rican or Mexican, but his mandatory is, okay. So it's all about putting him in there with Mexicans. That's why they didn't want him to fight Ducky Fresh or AKA Javier Fortuna, because one, they know Fortuna could beat him, and two, they just don't have no ambitions on putting him in nowhere but Mexicans. They want to build his career up like Floyd built his career up fighting Mexican fighters. And Floyd act like Mexicans are the people that got him in the place that he is in boxing. But truth be told, it was black people supporting Floyd Mayweather, his pay-per-views. It was black people sitting there, flying out to his fights, buying his TMT gear. He had like Hispanics are the only ones that finance his career. If Mexicans just financed your career and made you gross $1 billion, then why ain't LeBron James in Mexico in the fucking commercial? You know, why ain't Tom Brady in the commercial in Mexico? You know what I'm saying? It's more than one way, and that's how they trying to sell it. That's why Earl Spence coming out in the Mexican colors when he fight Mikey Garcia. That's what PBC is built off of. You know what I'm saying? It's built off the back, the leg work and the grunt work of Mexican fighters, because Floyd Mayweather has so much success fighting on the Mexican holidays. And for Gervonta Tank Davis, he don't have no say, so he a little kid. Floyd and Leonard put him in a booster chair, put a bib on him, feed him some saucy ribs, burp him, wipe his ass, put him to sleep. All right? He don't have no say so in his career. He's a clown. He goes around here acting like a boss, talking like a boss, and trying to act like he getting money and shit. But at the end of the day, you a little nigga. You little Floyd Mayweather. No, matter of fact, you a little nigga. You Leonard Ellaby's little nigga. You Floyd Mayweather's little Bennett. Well, you Floyd little nigga. Leonard little nigga. Adrian little nigga. And now you is that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no boss. He don't make no decisions. He out here fighting bartenders and shit and allegedly punching strippers. But then again, he's scared to fight Lomachenko. He's speaking on Deontay Wilder. He's speaking on Terrence Crawford. He out here buck dancing and raccooning for Canelo, saying he's just better fighter than Terrence. He's done more. He fucking out here capping for a fucking cheater over a brother. That just shows you what type of mentality he got. Him and Floyd Mayweather deserve each other. They need to go ahead and tie the knot. Floyd probably be busting his back down anyway. You know how him and Broner been rolling. But hey, they ain't even hear that from me. But at the end of the day, he a disgrace. Gervonta Tank Davis is a disgrace. He's a little nigga, bro. And I ain't got no words for him, because when Gary Russell was calling him out, he ain't had shit to say. Fred from Barbershop Conversation, subscribed to him. He posted the video. He kind of put some clickbait in that, Tank responds to Gary Russell. That nigga ain't say nothing. Oh, Gary Russell got a nice haircut. Oh, man, I like the shoes that Gary Russell fight in. Oh, I looked up to Gary Russell as a kid. Oh, do Gary Russell wear Reyes or Everlast gloves? You know, he's saying everything but wanting to fight Gary Russell. Please, man. At the end of the day, that's why I never be biased to none of these niggas, man. Because it's all a big game. It's all a big joke. Boxing ain't what it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago. These are a whole bunch of rich, spoiled kids, bro. Ain't nobody hungry. Nobody had to work to get the bag. All the bag was given on the strength of bum bashing. including Gary Russell. He fought his first 20 fights and ain't fought nobody. McDonald's clerks, grocery clerks, the whole nine. But I saved some time to get in on Leo Santa Cruz, little mark ass too, man. He's sitting here, one of the biggest duckers, man. Real Mexican hardcore boxing fans don't fuck with this dude. You can't. It's impossible, bro. You know, at the end of the day, this dude a joke. Oh, I want to fight him. But you waited till all these dudes got fight dates and signed contracts, and all of a sudden, now you want to fight these dudes, man. What was the same energy when Gary Russell was just about to fight on the May 11th card and he wanted to fight you? You know, he's talking about fighting. You talking about, oh, I'm going to tune up, and then I might fight Gary Russell in Frampton. And then if I don't fight Gary Russell, then I'm going to fight him at the end of the year. Now, oh, I'm dropping my belt, moving up to 130. Then I'm going to move up to, and then I'm going to move on to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. That's the plan. But when I eventually learn, I'm going to tell your fan, this dude is the biggest joke in the world. He ducked Rigondeaux for years. He spearheaded that with Abner Mares, Scott Quigg, and the rest of them, ducking him from division to division. You know, Oscar De La Hoya won the rights from him from Al and is about to make the Rigondeaux fight. Al came and dropped money bags and bought him out his Golden Boy contract. This dude been scary, bro. And Al Heyman, bro, I'm telling y'all act like this dude's so pro-black, man. He ain't got to say he ain't got to say nothing. I see from his words, man. He's the same thing as Floyd Mayweather. He probably still support Gucci. It don't matter. He see green, and that's why I don't be supporting these dudes. But for Leo Santa Cruz, he been a little mark, man. At the end of the day, he the biggest coward in the sport of boxing. I wouldn't even interview that dude if I did interviews, man. He just a big ass joke, man. But go ahead, man. Gary Russell, don't let him play you like that, bro. Before you play him, go ahead and retire and invest into a business. But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. I'll link the interview in the description. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. You 18% off their all-natural products. Check them out. Lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. 100% all-natural products. You want to get an opportunity to win some of their products, hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. We be giving stuff away starting tomorrow afternoon. We go live and through some of the videos. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or a video request. Other than that, continue to share the videos. One time for the one time. We definitely blessed. Best way you can donate is sharing the video.